Senior ministers are standing by the Premier of New South Wales after the corruption watchdog revealed her close personal relationship with the disgraced former MP. But simmering unrest remains on the backbench. The Premier concedes she's stuffed up her personal life and is living in a personal nightmare.
Gladys Berejiklian was summoned to the corruption watchdog to give evidence about the business dealings of a disgraced former Liberal MP. Her testimony from the start was explosive.
You agree that you had a close personal relationship with Mr Maguire, is that right?
That's correct.
The New South Wales Premier sensationally telling the ICAC their relationship had grown over 15 years, even after she told Daryl Maguire to quit in 2018 when another corruption inquiry exposed his attempts to broker property deals and seek commission on behalf of a Chinese developer. With their relationship now public, the ICAC heard the pair even discussed future plans.
Would you agree that as at the 1st of August 2017, it was your desire that Mr Maguire would retire from Parliament as at the 2019 election with a view to having a public relationship with him thereafter?
Look, that was a matter for him, but clearly that was something that I would not have been upset if that occurred.
The Premier says their relationship ended a few months ago due to the nature of the allegations. And in a private call played to a closed inquiry, she revealed how highly she thought of the former Wagga Wagga MP.
You described Mr Maguire, you said words to the following effect: "You will always be my numero uno."
Bombshell phone taps revealed the pair discussed his business dealings.
I reject any suggestion that I cared about his finances.
But in a text exchange tendered as evidence, Ms Berejiklian congratulated Mr Maguire for receiving a $5,000 commission. The ICAC previously heard Mr Maguire had been lobbying government officials on behalf of the legendary Waterhouse racing family who were trying to develop or sell land around Badgerys Creek. In this phone call, Ms Berejiklian listens as Mr Maguire brags he may make enough money to get out of his $1.5 million debt.
I was going to invest some of it in a new shed. But I can't write that off. I need to find a way to just write off $20,000 straight away to reduce my tax.
Gladys Berejiklian denies her relationship with Daryl Maguire influenced her behaviour as Premier. She says their secret 5-year relationship was not a conflict of interest. And she's standing firm on her leadership.
No, I haven't, because I haven't done anything wrong. If I had done something wrong, I would be the first one to do that. If I had done something wrong, I would be the first one to consider my position, but I haven't.
Though the Premier admits errors have been made.
I'm an extremely private person, and without question, I stuffed up in my personal life.
The Liberal Party's centre-right faction has held a teleconference and elected to continue to back Ms Berejiklian as Premier, some coming out publicly.
She is somebody of the utmost integrity, honesty.
And the great news for this state is Glad's going nowhere.
Others saying her leadership is untenable.
Clearly it was an intimate personal relationship. Under her own code of ministerial conduct, she has to resign.
Premier Berejiklian is not accused of any wrongdoing. Danica Di Giorgio, Sky News, Sydney.